Congratulations, you're dead. Hello there, and welcome to episode 2 of the podcast. This week, I'm chatting with my niece, Camille. It's a bit of a short one, but still a great listen. Thank you for checking this out, and I really hope you enjoy. Hello, and welcome back. Today my guest is Camille Romero, another family member. You may remember last week I spoke to my nephew, but today I have my niece, one of my two favourite. I'll let you decide which one. Niece, Camille. How are you, Camille?
I'm good, thank you.
That's good. What have you been up to lately?
So formal.
Yeah, it does feel a bit formal. So, full disclosure, I originally intended to make this podcast during COVID to check on people, see how they're going. Yeah. But now it looks like I'm very lazy because I started doing it when everything opened up. But it's good because I get to see your face. But yeah, so that's the story of the podcast.
Okay.
But so at the beginning of this, I gave you 3 categories.
Yep.
Or 2, and let you pick the last one. But you picked?
TV shows.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
So, we should have a bit of a chat first, because it was, like I said, originally intended to see how you were.
Okay. How are you?
I'm good. Wow, that was very... I'm not sure. Oh, God. What do I answer? Yes? No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm doing all right.
That's
good. You're doing all right? You recently moved?
Yes.
Which is good.
It's very nice.
That is very nice.
Now that the crazy period is over, yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. It would have been hectic to move. Because you moved twice in COVID.
Yes, I did.
That is nuts.
And with some places not providing delivery and things, it was very difficult. But a lot of my own car trips back and forth. But we got there. It's good. It's good now.
Yeah, now. Yeah. Now that it's over and it's just a memory.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's good. So there's something I should tell you. You are, in fact, dead.
Oh, okay.
So, let me ask you. Do you believe... I don't really know, actually. I didn't know with Andre... Well, I know Andre's very atheist, but I don't know how you lean in the whole religious afterlife thing.
I don't know about anything.
That's fair.
I don't know.
Well, let me ask you. Do you believe that there's a heaven or, hell?
I feel like it's just once it's done, it's done.
Yeah? You don't believe there's nothing... You just once the lights are out, the lights are out?
I feel, yeah.
That's fair.
I think so. Yeah.
I mean, we don't know, obviously. That's the whole...
I know, yeah.
But, yeah, okay. Well...
I mean, it's comforting to think that there could be something more.
There is.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's fair. No, that's fair. I mean, some people are very I don't have proof. I don't know.
Like Andre?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah.
Yeah. But, so the good news is, there is an afterlife.
Clearly, I'm in it right now.
And in this afterlife, they love all the things, they have all the things you love.
Okay.
And in that, they have a big a few places here and there that are playing different TV shows, different comedy shows, dramas. They have a whole section just for all the Law and Order stuff because there's about 400 Law and Order shows.
Yeah.
Now that you've died, what does your afterlife look like to you?
Well, probably if you think of the Hercules movie, Mount Olympus.
Oh, yeah.
Probably something like that, but maybe a little more, I don't know, girly.
Okay. I was going to say you don't want, Greek half-naked men running around all the time.
That doesn't sound too bad. But, yeah. Something like that, I don't know.
Okay, so a more girly version of Mount Olympus. In the Disney version of...
The Disney
version of Hercules.
The Disney version, yes.
Okay. Yeah. We completed with demigods and not. I guess they'd be gods, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yes, that sounds good.
Good. Cool.
Yeah, I think that's what it would look like.
Fair enough. But you come up to the afterlife, and the person waiting welcomes you.
Okay.
And says, "Tell me, what is the first TV show you remember watching? Doesn't have to be from start to end, but something you really kind of like."
What you mean, as in my first memory of watching TV?
Yeah, however you interpret it.
Oh, okay. That would be probably the Teletubbies when I was little.
That's fair.
Yeah. That's probably I think that's the earliest I can remember. The earliest thing I can remember watching.
And Teletubbies.
I think so.
Wow, that's not after. I guess you wouldn't have been in school yet. You would have been probably preschool.
It was
Wow, that's insane. I thought you were. I thought you came up before Teletubbies.
I don't know.
But I guess not.
Yeah, I don't know. I remember Andre was a baby.
Mm. You would have been 4?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay,
Or
maybe.
4.5,
Yeah, it's okay, maybe not. Maybe you were just at that right kind of age.
But yeah, I remember the Teletubbies.
It's funny, Lacey and I were talking about the Wiggles the other day, and I realised I came up just before the Wiggles.
Mm-hmm.
But like you guys, like you, Jordan, Sean, and well, Lacey as well, all hit the Wiggle age. And because the yellow one left. And we were talking about that. Mm-hmm. I was like, I just missed the whole craze.
Yeah.
But it's crazy that has not died down. They've been huge for
years.
Yeah.
Do you know that before they were the Wiggles, they were the Cockroaches?
Yeah, they were like a rock band.
Yeah.
That's nuts.
That's so cool.
Yeah, because High Five hit around then as well.
Oh,
in Australia.
I used to watch High Five.
And
loved High Five.
But they didn't last nearly as long.
No.
I think that the old members all left because they were getting too old, and the new ones never took off.
Yeah, I don't
so it's
even
crazy
remember
that the Wiggles can just
keep going
rotate.
and going and going. Yeah.
That's nuts. What's your funniest TV show that you remember seeing? It could be an episode, could be a whole show in general, could be a moment.
That's a tough one. There are lots of funny things.
That's true. There's a whole section of comedy just here in the afterlife.
Yeah. Lately I've been watching New Girl, and that's quite funny. I think it's a bit old now.
I think it's a few, yeah.
It's a bit older, but yeah, New Girl's very, very funny.
Oh, fair enough. I did watch New Girl when it aired. I watched about a season, and then Zooey Deschanel just got too much. Like she goes, like she's really like
she's very
working
extra.
hard in that movie, in that show.
Yeah.
It's kind of nuts. She's very extra. You're right.
Very much, but very funny.
That's
what
good.
do you mean?
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, different people have different tastes.
Yeah.
And so that's kind of right now the funniest thing you're watching?
I think so. I can't think of anything else right now. Yeah. Probably that. Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
It is a good show. I should probably give it another try, but I'm not going to. But it's good. So what made you start watching that?
A friend recommended it to me.
Ah, fair enough. Good friend.
Yeah.
That's good. What's a TV show or episode that you have or can rewatch over and over again?
Oh, okay. Oh, all right. There are a few, but still, if I had to pick one, there is one. It's a Korean drama, I guess you'd call it, K-drama. Mm-hmm. It's called Goblin, and it's so good. It's got, like, it's funny, it's sad, it's got you on the edge of your seat. Like, it's just everything all in one, and it's amazing. And I could watch that. Because
you watch a lot of, like...
K-drama?
K-drama, yeah.
Yeah. Did you say gay drama?
K-drama.
Oh,
I think I did say gay drama. I mean K-drama.
Okay. Yes, I do watch a lot of K-drama. Yeah, it's probably like 80% of what I watch is K-drama.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Because I remember you were trying to... what was it called? Running Man or something?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, that is... Actually, I changed what I said earlier. That's the funniest TV show.
Okay.
That is the
Running Man.
Hands down, funniest TV show.
And is that the one... Because I remember a few years ago you were trying to do something for YouTube where we were recording stuff. I can't really remember it. Was that based off that?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Because they do like little like missions, but it's pretty much just like a bunch of games to determine who the ultimate winner is for that episode. And it's always funny. But yeah. Okay. Very funny.
If I ever found how to watch it, I'd probably give it a try because the way you and Shanice describe it is pretty good.
Mm-hmm. I love it.
Awesome. I got to keep that in mind because I always forget. But I got to keep that in mind. Just out of curiosity. Mm-hmm. What is a show that you have never finished but you've always wanted to?
Oh.
Or?
Supernatural.
Okay.
I started it. It got a bit in the middle.
It was like 400 seasons of
I
Supernatural.
know. And it just started getting a bit silly. It's like, oh, yep, he's dead. Now he's alive again. Oh, now this one's dead. Oh, but he's alive again. They're just kind of like...
There was never a consequence?
Yeah. And it just like, you just had no feeling. It's just like, oh, yep, he's dead this week. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, so that's one probably. I still do want to finish it.
Yeah, yeah.
But it's kind of like, I don't know if I will.
Yep, that's fair.
That's one
Yeah, yeah. No, that makes sense.
Yeah.
On the other side of that, what's a show that you have finished and kind of regret watching it the whole way through?
Oh, that's hard. Let me see.
You're like, oh, I can't believe I wasted my time on this number of seasons.
Oh, that's really hard. I'm trying to actually think. Usually I enjoy most things I mean, you know, as with anything, there are a few things, but I usually scrap it from my mind.
That's fair. Gotta make room for all the good stuff.
Exactly. Oh, jeez, that's hard. Let me think. I really can't think of something right now.
Yeah, okay, that's fair.
If I remember, I will
shout it out.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. I have kind of another question for you.
Mm-hmm.
Do you believe in alternate universes? Is that a thing you kind of pertain to? Whatever that
I
word
don't
is?
think that there are, but I think they're cool.
Yeah.
It would be cool if there were, but I don't think that there are.
Okay, so you don't think like every decision we make kind of...
No.
Okay, you think just we're stuck with what we're stuck with?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. No, that's fair.
I'm pretty basic.
Everyone has their own opinion. Well, you do go to an alternate universe.
Oh, okay.
Someone grabs you in this afterlife and takes you, and we're going to show you like an alternate version of yourself.
Damn, I'm learning a lot in the afterlife.
You do.
Okay.
You go to this alternate universe. What would you hope to see?
A very different version of myself.
Mm-hmm.
I'm usually like a bit kind of cautious and meek and, I don't know, very careful. So it'd be cool to see like a version of me that's very... I'm not going to say like crazy and reckless, but you know what I mean? Yeah. Like a bit more like, whoa, look at her go.
Kind of lets herself be a bit. Yeah.
So that, maybe that.
Okay. Yeah. Fair enough. So you meet this other crazy, not so reckless version of Camille.
Cool.
And she says, she asks you, what is a TV show you loved as a kid, but you think is absolute shit now? Ooh. Like you could not go, like you look at it now and you're like, how did I ever...
Oh no, it's so hard. Teletubbies?
That's fair. I mean, you could say that.
I don't know. Yeah. Oh, there's this like, is it like, I can't remember what it's called properly anymore. Like something McBoing Boing or something. I can't remember the title of it.
Are you sure you should be watching a show like that as a kid?
Yeah, it's a cartoon. It's a kid's show. I can't remember what it's called though. I used to like it. It's like Georgie Boing Boing or something. It's probably not that at all. He couldn't talk. He made sounds. He used to make like these boing. It was like boing. I can't do it, but it's like that's how he spoke.
Was it a TV? I guess
it was a TV show. Yeah. And like I saw, this is a few years ago now, but I actually saw it again and I was like, oh my God, what is this? Why did I watch this?
That's fair enough. I guess.
So that can go to the scrap pile in my afterlife section, you know.
Just in the dustbin.
Straight in there. Yeah.
There's actually a question I forgot to ask you at the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll just ask you now. Mm-hmm. So I told you that you died.
Yep.
How did you die?
Oh. I probably probably eating too much and I start choking.
Okay. Just don't let yourself swallow any food, you just go for it.
Well, actually usually I'm a very slow eater, but I love food, so that'll
you
probably...
are 8 soup
I feel
Camille.
like it would be something... 8 soup Camille, yeah. I feel like it'll be something food related.
Okay, that's fair. Funny, Andre said the same thing.
I'm allergic to lychees, so maybe I'll just like... I'm just going to eat
just
them anyway.
Up, yeah.
I'm just going to eat like 2 kilos of them. And
so allergic to lychees and
that's
just,
it. Yeah.
2 kilos of lychees, Jesus Christ.
I've done it once before.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
So you would explode from 2 kilos of lychees?
Yes.
Just...
Yeah.
So you eat 2 kilos of lychees and you explode.
Okay.
And I'm coming to visit you that day.
Oh, God.
And, you know, and your housemates called me and say, oh, something happened with Camille. We can't get into the house and there's red stuff everywhere.
Oh, no.
She probably stepped on a few berries. We're not sure. So I'm like, oh, shit. Okay, hold on. So I roll up and kick open the door and it's just Camille everywhere. It's Camille City in that house.
Yeah.
So, you know, I tell your housemates, you know, hold on, let me just clean up and whatever.
Tell them to go and get a duffel bag.
And so I collect you as best I could.
Okay.
And then I also go to grab a coffin because, you know, you're axed.
Yep.
And I start putting you in this coffin.
Mm-hmm.
But there's just too much Camille for this coffin. I had to get it. I got a coffin on special. It was
Discount coffin.
discount coffin, and so
Okay.
it was too small. So I pack you in as best I can,
Okay.
and then there's space in the coffin for one TV show DVD box set thing.
Oh, okay.
What TV show are you taking with you to the afterlife to show everyone on Camille's TV show day?
Damn.
It doesn't have to be anything from the list. It doesn't have to be your favorite. It could just be something you'd want to show everyone in the afterlife.
I think it would be Goblin that I mentioned earlier,
Yeah?
the K-drama.
Okay.
Yep.
Cool.
It's just, it's brilliant. That, and I would ensure that I have it.
Yeah,
in the
that's fair.
afterlife.
Yeah, you want to take something you want to enjoy too.
Exactly.
That's good.
It'd be that.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
And to be fair, a lot of people you probably meet in the afterlife wouldn't know of it.
True, that is true.
Unless you
they
go to
are,
Korean.
in fact, Korean.
Unless you go to Korean
Yes.
afterlife.
Yep.
Oh,
Which
sorry.
wouldn't be too bad.
No.
Yep.
No, it wouldn't. But you wouldn't see any of your family because we're not Korean. Maybe it's a big open afterlife.
Yeah, I like
And
that.
Everyone,
Let's do that.
Everyone, it's inclusive.
Yes, I like this.
Yeah. Okay, well, that's all the questions I have, and
Oh, that was really quick.
congratulations on your death.
Thank you.
I hope you enjoy it.
I actually have been. It's quite nice. Yeah.
That's good. Well, thank you for being on the podcast.
That's okay. Anytime.
I'll hold you to that.
Okay, that's
Bye.
fine.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you once again for listening. We'll be back next week where I'll be talking to my lovely fiancée, Lacey. Please also give my other podcast I do with my friend Grace called Hobby Goblins a listen. We're still on a bit of a break, but we'll be back next month. Anyway, thanks again, and remember that Orc Bandit is probably just trying to support his family.